challenge on Sam Finley on the halfway line, but really Tranmere just not getting the sort of possession they would have wanted to try and put Colchester under any pressure. Edwards is paced down the left-hand side. That's caused problems for Tranmere throughout the first half. A pull back from him. Taylor again on the end of it, from about 10 yards out. Turnbull with an important block. Colchester thought it might have been handball, but that wasn't given by the referee, and so Tranmere could carry on. But then, 33 minutes, Colchester did get their second. Again, good play down their left. Eventually, Jack Payne getting down to the dead ball line was able to pull the ball back. The Tranmere defence really standing like statues as Taylor arrived, side foot, past McGee, no chance for the goalkeeper again to give them that 2-0 lead. Tranmere at the end, well, had one or two opportunities perhaps to get crosses in. Solomon's pace just once or twice getting inside the penalty area, but can't really find the killer pass to create an opportunity. And the high press of Colchester making it very, very difficult for Tranmere to find a way to really move the forward and any concerted pressure on that Colchester side. No shots on target from Tranmere in the second half. That happens again, and of course this is going to be a foregone conclusion. Hopefully they can stir themselves kicking towards the Bevington Cup in the second half. Only joy for the Tranmere fans at the moment, news that Colchester United were losing and Morecambe were drawing, so there's still a gap to the bottom, but to get something out of this one, Tranmere have really got to change things greatly. Half time here, Tranmere Rovers 0, Colchester United 2.
Thank you, Derek Jones of Prenton Park. We were with him throughout the second half of Liverpool's game against Bournemouth. In the National League North, Chester, the leaders, are winning 1-0 at Peterborough Sports. Finn Roberts after 26 minutes. Marine are winning at Leamington. Leamington had a man sent off, Adam Walker, after 20 minutes, and Marine took the lead after 39 via the boot of Enoch Luciama. Southport losing 1-0 at Buxton, and Warrington Town losing 1-0 at Needham Market. Half-time there at Bloomfield. Right, I've got Grace Merritt, our Liverpool fan, in the studio. You just watched that first half with me. Satisfying first half. They've kept Bournemouth fairly quiet, haven't they?
Yeah, I'd say at the start Bournemouth was full of energy. This was a game that we were worried about, and you saw Trent and Robertson very sloppy with the bad clearances, but Mo Salah, as you said, penalty, his 20th goal of the season. It really set us up. I think Liverpool was in a much better position, leading 1-up. You can see that we killed Bournemouth's rhythm a bit, and from then Bournemouth, they have caused problems at times when we have lost possession, but I feel like we've been able to bring up the tempo, we've been able to control the ball well better, and we've been fluent. So I feel like the couple of minutes in, we were just trying to get back on track. As you know, that Slot, he rested most of the players that are playing today, so it was just about switching on and making sure. But overall, I'd say this half has taught us that we need to keep switched on, as we're only 1-0 up. You know, we saw Bournemouth and they were dangerous at times, and I feel like we just need to keep consistent, and Trent and Robertson just need to make sure that they're not getting through us as quickly as possible, because it will end up leading to a goal.
As I say, Bournemouth did show quite a bit of attacking threat. We saw Semenya hit the bar. Brooks had a goal disallowed just about, so Liverpool got away with one there, didn't they, as well? And Clivert's looked good on that left-hand side, so they've got to be careful having the second half, because they'll definitely come out to start the second half wanting to get an early goal.
Yeah, we talk about Clivert. He is a threat. You know, the past couple of days, you know, where we drew with Newcastle and Nottingham Forest, he's been their standout player, where obviously scoring a hat-trick and then scoring at Nottingham Forest, and I feel like he can bring it on, and we could see maybe a goal coming from in times like this. So it is still a big game, and we just need to keep staying fluent and controlling the ball, because I think at times you watch Szoboszlai, he is trying his best so much, you know, he's had so many chances, but they're not going anywhere, and it's not leading to a goal. So I think it's just all about controlling it and making sure that they defend as well as possible.
And we were praising Szoboszlai before the game. He probably should have done better with that last one just near the half-time whistle when he just went over the bar.
Yeah, I think these little errors, it just costs us possession, but also as well, it leads to, you know, them minutes added on, in a sense that we could be scoring, but I think it's been amazing play by the midfield where you got Szoboszlai, Gravenberch and McAllister. They're dominating them. They're all very, very different players. You see McAllister getting stuck in with the tackles. You see Szoboszlai's building up the pace in the midfield, and Gravenberch, which is something maybe we've saw more of him than Trent. The long balls that he's been doing, I was watching it, and it's really nice to see that, because Trent should be doing that, in a sense that I think as we talk about Trent, he's great at what he does, but he's not a defender. He has been better this season, but as you said, with Szoboszlai, if he just keeps on just controlling the ball a lot better and even passing, to the front three, I think Luis Diaz has been in great positions as well. Sometimes it's when they take a chance, it does cost you minutes.
And very quickly, are you confident they can go on and win the 3 points second half?
Yeah, I think that, the penalty sets us up, and it's great to see, because it was worrying the couple of hearts where Bournemouth was full of energy and we wasn't. We were getting back to it, so I can see the 3 points happening, but we just got to be careful as we're only 1-0 up. It would have been nice to secure another goal.
Well, let's hope they can get an early goal in the second half. We'll be back over to the Vitality Stadium very, very soon, but here is the story of the first half. Liverpool leading 1-0 against Bournemouth.